I've always had a lot of very physical jobs, on my feet all day, carrying equipment, loading, unloading trucks, things like that. So injury was kind of a frequent part of my life. I've had a number of injuries that have been severe enough to force me to take time off. Sometimes my shoulders, sometimes my knees, sometimes my feet. And the most severe was my back. I've got a number of herniations. A lot of the disc material was worn away. I've learned to manage that. Trying to keep weight down is a big factor, so exercise has got to be a part of my life. At one point I discovered in all those obstacle type races, even though I was doing those races and whatnot, I was still experiencing back pain. It was a constant balance of trying to be physical enough to keep the weight off, but not exacerbating any of my injuries. And about that time I discovered Frank. If you go into a big box store, you've got to help yourself. Very rarely did they know kind of what they were talking about, the difference of materials and fit. So it was kind of on your own. When I went to Frank, it was a completely different experience. Frank spends a ton of time with every single person he's dealing with. When I sat down with him, it wasn't buy this highest level custom orthotic now. It was, well, let's try some other things and see kind of where you need to be. I got an education in all aspects of how your feet interact with the world and how to stabilize that and improve it. And I tried the lower level things and I had some improvement. And then I finally recognized, okay, there's some merit to this. I have to really give this a shot. So once I finally broke down and got the orthotics, it was one of those like head smack moments where it's like, yeah, of course Frank knows what he's talking about. Working with Frank and these shoes and orthotics made a massive difference in my pain levels. I would notice just the ache of my feet was gone once I had the right shoes. If I wear a pair of shoes without my orthotics, I feel pain sort of creeping back. I found that the footwear helped me be stable, and it probably helped prevent a lot more injuries. I'm in much less pain now than I was in both my work and my life. And Frank got me there. He's trying to get every person that comes in the door a good solution for their problem. So there's no risk with dealing with Frank. He's gonna help you, honestly, find what works for you.